Yep. Welcome to another live episode of Same Difference.
A different
Hey,
day.
it's one of the two, man. It's Same Difference in the building with your boy Ja. And
It's Kouture Threadz. Good evening.
good evening, good evening. I know we starting a little early, but it's good. I hope you got the children to bed, you made the food, you eat a little bit, and you're ready to strap in for this. No
Children
pun
to bed at
intended.
7. My big
Yeah.
thank God.
Well, at least had the homework done at least. So they could leave
Correct.
you alone
Homework,
and
yes.
send
And
them on
dinner
their way.
should be
Okay.
dinner should be done or about to be finished. Yeah. I don't
Exactly.
miss them
There we
days. So
go.
bless those that have to do it. I applaud you guys. I did my
Yeah,
time.
just get Sharon to shut up real quick. We got you tonight because we got a great, beautiful young lady who is an aspiring entrepreneur. Matter of fact, she is an entrepreneur because she's getting these sales and she's selling all types of beautiful handbags, VI inspired. You're gonna see what we mean by VI inspired after we get her on here. Nisi was backstage about to buy up all the
Shopping.
inventory. She about to buy it all up.
I
Listen,
just said today lunch. Today said I said Tanisha. I said you need to stop this shopping and buckle down. You have some goals and look we tonight shop. You see?
not we, not we.
Don't
That
act
was
like you buying
Nisi.
something.
Nah, I
More as
can't
they
buy no.
come in.
The backpack kind of. The backpack kind of is that. I don't know. Was the backpack?
More as
Uh,
they come in.
is it? Is it? Wait, is unisex? Is that the word?
Your co-host need a gift more as they come in. Okay, just saying.
True, true, true. I get you, but I get you. All right, so we ain't gonna hold you too long because listen, if we wait too long, he ain't gonna have no more inventory because Nisi gonna buy it all. All right, we gonna be right back with you after these messages with Rochelle Mack of Couture Threadz. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. There she
Ah,
is, Miss Rochelle Mack. You're here and you got all the stuff on display and you got sale going on and everything popping. She muted. Hold up. Hold up.
I am so sorry, and I'm over
And I don't mean to.
definitely.
You ready? We ready now. All right, we're back.
you ready?
Hi.
Can you go
Hi.
ahead and introduce yourself to the people that may not know who you are, real quick?
Yes, my name is Rochelle. I am from St. Thomas, Virgin Islands, born and raised. I went to Charlotte Amalie High School, Seventh Day Adventist School as well. I created a luxury Virgin Islands bag that I literally dropped last year, even though I've been working on it for over almost 5 years now, finding vendors, etc. But I did literally dropped it last year, and right now I have an ongoing sale. But yes.
So you said you've been working on this thing for 5 years. What
Mhm.
exactly took 5 years?
Okay, so what took 5 years
Mm.
was the fact that I wanted to make sure that when I do debut my bags, that they were exactly what I wanted, the material, the craftsmanship, just the details and everything that was in it. I just wanted to make sure that what I wanted was what they were providing to me. I did find one vendor about 2 years ago, and I dropped a bag that was pretty much kind of sort of what I wanted to do. It wasn't um everything that I wanted, but it was something to begin with. So the reason why I'm saying 5 years is because although I found that vendor and started with them, it wasn't exactly what I wanted. But now I found the one that I want, the one that I actually feel is is going to give you longevity versus I've you find we'll buy bags from people and then within like a year or so it starts peeling or it starts doing these weird things or they just start falling
Mm-hmm.
apart. I didn't want that. And it's crazy because that first bag that I did, I had it for, like I said, about 3 years now. It hasn't done any of that, but because I didn't think that it was the quality that I wanted, or it wasn't exactly what I wanted. And plus, it limited me. That vendor kind of limited me on some of the things that I wanted to do with the bag. It caused me to to take a little bit longer. Vendors in like Pakistan, I've reached out to vendors in China, America, different places, and it was like what I wanted. No one was really providing what I needed per
Mm-hmm.
se on what I'm looking for. I'm the kind of person that if it ain't what it is, and if I know I ain't gonna like it, me gonna put it out there. That's just who I am. So that's why it took about 5 years. I did sleep on it for like 2 years because I was scared. But then I read something somewhere that says if your next move don't scare you, that's not your move. This scared me. This scared the mess out of me. So I was like, yeah, this is my next move. So that's why it took
I
about
like that.
5 years. Mhm.
I like that. Say that
I
one
like
more
that
time.
too.
Yeah, say that
It
one more
says if
time so
your
they hear you.
next move don't scare you, it's not your next move.
Nice. I like that.
Facts.
Mhm.
Nisi, I gotta let you start because you got so excited backstage. I know you got questions, so please hit her with your first question.
I just need to know where to check out. I need even all of this talk that I mean, we got to tell the people we're going on. Of course, she piqued my
Mm-hmm.
interest backstage. The one thing I will say, I don't do is I try not to deep dive too much in like where we have guests because I like the authentic like responses. So what you're seeing from me is authentic. I
Okay.
didn't know you were selling. I didn't look it up. I didn't do no none of that.
No
That
research,
if
no
you just
nothing.
like me to come on here blindsided. So what I will say is, and thank you for being on the show. We appreciate it, and of course from our sister island as
Yes.
well. Why bags specifically? Like, of course, we know like designing is a wide spectrum that you could design different things. Why bags?
Okay. So I'm gonna tell you, and don't laugh at me. I'm a hairdresser, cosmetologist, licensed cosmetologist. I've been doing hairs for a long time. And
Mm-hmm.
originally I started off home, of course. Well, originally I started in college and I was in New York for college. But then once I started to feel like I want to say like I compare myself to people, but when I know someone that is like exceptional in a certain craft, I either need to be on their level or better. My sister is amazing when it comes to feeding braids, and that's who I learned a lot of tricks and stuff when it comes to braiding. So she was the person that actually put me on to like how to braid the correct way, even though I learned in college a lot of different tricks. She was the one that got me to be really good to the point where I kind of stand outside from others or whatever. Um, Working home in the Virgin Islands in St. Thomas, I always used to hear the word Little Hollywood. They call the girls in St. Thomas Little Hollywood because they always want to be in
Mm-hmm.
style, the newest this, the newest that, or such. So being in a salon, I always hear like the ladies talking about, oh, I'm about to go get me this Michael Kors bag. I'm about to go get this Louis Vuitton bag. Girl, I gotta be looking good for this party. So I was like, I spend up all this money with Louis Vuitton and all these people. We need our own thing. We need something that's for the VI, of the VI, by the VI. So that's what sparked the interest in wanting to do a luxury VI bag because I know like a lot of women love luxurious things, and I just wanted something that was ours.
Lil Hollywood. I don't think I've heard that one. Nisi,
Really?
you
This is
familiar with
like,
that
listen,
term?
this is
Yes,
like
I
back
I'm
in like
very,
2007, 2008,
very
2009.
familiar with
Yes,
Little Hollywood.
Little
Okay,
Between the
that's what's
Hollywood.
up.
hair and the bag and the shoe, I've seen them. Yeah,
Exactly. Yes. There was a
they
girl
did have
named, I
the.
think her name was Nina Nice or something. She used to do these big earrings. Oh my gosh. When I tell you them girls used to be in that salon waiting for them earrings. Yes. They Little
Mhm.
Hollywood.
Yeah, that sounds definitely about right.
I could see it. I could see it. Now you had mentioned places that you got your vendors from. We appreciate you even being that transparent. So thank
Oh,
you.
I don't gatekeep.
Like
I'm sorry.
that's dope. That's what's up. Now, so how did you even look for vendors? How does one go about looking for vendors in all these different countries and stuff?
So I did started looking online first. I was like Googling certain things, like let me see if anybody throw any information out there. Because a lot of people do like to gatekeep. A lot of people don't like to share their information. So once I realized like Google was giving me like vague information, I went to YouTube. I saw a few white girls that dropped a few bags, and a lot of them were saying it was Pakistan that they got. They went. The girl said she took her, I guess like her financial aid, and she took a trip out there, spoke to a vendor in person, and then that's how her bags kicked off. She makes like millions of dollars with these bags. These bags just they sell off. So I was like, ooh, maybe I need to look into them too. So I started finding more information about them after she gave a few insight on her YouTube channel. And so I went and I started looking out, and I got in touch with this one guy. He was cool and all, but I think the language barrier was more of the issue. He wasn't really getting what I wanted. So I was like, let me wait. So last about not last year, 2023, I came across a young lady on Etsy because I sell through Etsy. I have another website, Kouture Threadz on Etsy. They have a lot. I sell a lot of DI stuff. Denise, who actually put me onto you guys, she bought the Crucian shirt. It says, "I'm from Truce, bougie no filter." She loved the shirt. She's gotten it at least more than one time. As her child grew up, she got another one. So so with that being said, being that I was on Etsy with those merchandise first, I came across this young lady who was selling FAMU, which I live in Tallahassee and FAMU is in Tallahassee. So I got into that industry as well. So I do make FAMU shoes, clothes, and stuff like that. I came across this girl with this really dope bag, and I was like, "Yo, I like your bag." I was like, "You don't know me, but I just wanted to know, like, how did you come across, doing this bag or whatever?" She was like, "Oh, girl, you're fine. This is where I went." Da, da, da." She gave me all her information. I was like, this is dope. Like, she's not a
I like
gatekeeper.
that.
I like that. So then I reached out. It was hard. It wasn't as easy as she made it seem. So I went to where she told me, and I don't mind sharing. I went to Alibaba. I went to Alibaba. It's not easy. You literally have to go through. I think I went through at least 30 vendors before I found a vendor that was legit doing what I wanted. Not what they wanted, but what I wanted. Found one first, got her sample. The bag was trash. I was so disappointed. I literally was about to give up and say, I
Oof,
don't even want to do this because this is the $250 that I paid for a
oof.
sample because
Mm-hmm.
they're going to charge you for your plate. And that plate itself is the most expensive because that's your plate. That's the plate that they're going to use to make every bag design that you want if you're going to use that particular bag design all the way through on your different styles, bag, colors, whatever. That template or that plate is really expensive. So you're going to pay anywhere between 150 to 250 for a plate and the bag as well because they're going to put the price of the bag in there and then they're going to put that plate on your ticket. That's your first ticket. So you're going to go in hard on that first sample. And the reason why they do that is because some people will get the sample and they never would purchase a bulk order. So they always tell you that you're going to pay a lot of money on your sample, but they will use the sample money once you put in your first bulk order. They're going to put it towards your sum, not all, but they would put it towards your bulk order. So you'll get like a discount amount off of the bulk order due to the fact that you've purchased, you paid so much on your sample. So that first sample came through. I was devastated. The inside was like something that you get from Chinatown in New York, little knockoff bag type of thing. I was like, ma'am, these are people gonna chew me up, spit me out, they're gonna stomp on me. I don't need this. I think I cussed the lady out and all in a video. And I let her to know this is unacceptable. She said, okay, I'll remake it or whatever it is. She remade it. I still wasn't satisfied. It was a better quality, but I still wasn't satisfied. So I met another vendor who I end up saying, you know what? You can't make money if you don't spend money. So I went ahead and I spent the money with this new vendor. The bag came through, which is the bag that I'm selling now. When I seen that bag, the quality, everything, I said, this my vendor, I win it. So went ahead with her, and yeah, it's been awesome since. She's done my small bag, my every bag that I'm about to show you. They created these bags. I'm with them and I'm sticking with them.
Glad to hear everything worked out in the end, obviously, because
Yeah.
you got some really nice quality bags. Is it too soon? Should we go ahead and whip out the bags now?
It's up to you. I
I,
don't know whatever you
I mean,
want.
we gained that, we gained that. I wanted to backpedal just a little bit because you said
Yes,
a
ma'am.
whole lot. You said a lot
I
just now,
know. I'm so sorry. I
and
talk
I
a lot
want
too. I'm
people
sorry.
to really like digest a little bit of it because they, any industry that you're trying to break into, is not easy. I mean,
It's not. It
some
really,
people
really
it's
isn't.
easy, others is a process. For you, I can tell for you, as you said, the quality of what you wanted to produce was important. So for you, it was a harder process because you could have put out a bag, you could have put out bags already, clearly,
Mm-hmm.
but you wanted a specific quality and you was determined to find that, which give you your 5 years. But I wanted to mention to you about these plates because I'm very familiar with getting. No, people don't understand when you're trying to
They don't
sample something that you
understand.
want branded. There is a fee for every design template that you want to
Yes,
get
ma'am.
made, and then it might not be exactly what you want, and then to remake it is not, all you're gonna do. No, 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 no.
No.
It's
Mm-mm.
costly.
It is. Very much is.
Yeah, and it's so I'm very familiar with that, and especially when you said the shipping, because sometimes the product is not the expense, is the shipping, depending on
It's a
who your vendor
shipping.
is, and shipping it
Mm-hmm.
to you, it is extremely expensive.
It
And we
is.
get
It
tariffs. Only
is.
God knows what we're gonna do now, but
Right.
it is very expensive. So I want to make sure people understand like what you're doing, and because they might say, "Oh, 5 years, I ain't want." It is expensive, and then
It
you
is
have to wait for your
expensive.
production to happen, for it to get
Mm-hmm.
to you, test out your quality, get it redone.
Exactly.
It is a lot.
It is. It is.
Before you know it, you got
Well,
4 5 months in to get your sample bag, right?
Girl, listen, my bags was ordered since February of last year. They did not show up till after I came back from Carnival.
Same.
let me find out Cruise and Girl Nisi get merchandise waited to come out. You sound like
Listen,
you
she's
real
like she's
deep in
about to
this thing,
drop
man.
something. I
I wanna know.
waited.
I, you
She ain't
know,
telling your boy
you
nothing.
know, I do logistics. I know
True,
logistics.
true, true,
That's okay,
true.
okay. That's what's
I
up.
mean, I know shopping too. I know
There you
logistics.
go. Yes,
Her
ma'am.
But
specialty is
you
shopping,
also
yeah.
said, but you also said you have an Etsy page that you sell merch. I want to make sure we touch on a little bit. Then we're gonna get right into why you're here tonight. Like, is that website still up? Are you still using it for people
Yes,
to use?
yes.
Because you said it's a
Uh,
different name.
yeah, it's under Couture Threads. It's on Etsy. I sell VI merch, so you can find umbrellas there. You can find shoes. Right now, my shoes are like one of the biggest sellers. Actually, there's a lady drop ordered 4 pair of shoes for Carnival. They already shipped out to her. She already have them in hand. She's ready for Carnival. But yeah, so they've been selling. Those shoes been selling for about, I want to say, about 3 years now. And yeah, so they're on there. I have shirts. I originally started that that brand, or that website was created because I was going to do VI Kids. And there's a shirt up there. The actual banner on that website does have a bunch of my nieces and nephews and my kids in the shirts. Actually just had someone reach out recently
Hmm.
and was like, I'm seeing your shirt on this banner, but I don't see the shirts on the website. Come to find out, Etsy had disabled a couple of my items. And if she didn't reach out, I did not even know they were disabled. But I went ahead and they, what is it they tell you to like activate them again, so I just reactivated all of those, so they're back up and they're good to go. But yeah, so that was that situation where they actually disabled a few of my items, but it's back up there. But that little website is, it's doing pretty decent, and there it's not only Virgin Islands that's on there. I actually threw some Barbados items up there, BVI, Antigua,
You're
St.
smart.
Kitts,
Yeah, you're
yes,
smart. You're smart.
Jamaica, Haiti, the Haitians up in there too. But yes, I did shoes and clothes and different things on there for them. I have a few swimsuits that I'm about to drop as well. Some scarves, some silk scarves. Actually, I should have grabbed those. But some silk scarf, and the newest one is another pair of shoes that I just did a custom pair for a girl named Joanne. She's from St. Thomas as well. She's one of my top clients. She actually comes to me for every custom. I do custom work as well. So every custom things that she wants for like Fete, Kess, Marshall Montana, Pumpa, all of them, she'll just get cute outfits from me to do it. We collab on different outfits for her. But she was one of the girls that bought the VI shoes, and actually got a lot of people to go on there and buy as well. But yeah, so that little Etsy shop is really nice. It has some stuff on there, and there we've had some, I think, 150 sales through Etsy. Hmm.
Mm. So the
Congratulations on
Etsy
that.
link,
Thank you,
congrats.
thank
The Etsy
you,
link is in the comments. We just posted it up. Check Venice Davis. She did post it for you, so it's there. So
thank you, thank you,
in the Etsy shop is listed as Carib threads or not couture threads. Is that
Right,
right?
that one
Or
is Carib Threads. The Etsy's
okay.
Carib Threads, and then the VI Luxury is the Couture Threads.
I don't
You're
have
doing a
My
lot though.
Etsy link. My Etsy link
I'm
saved
doing too
already for when we
much.
done. I don't have it saved on the side.
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
yeah. You're doing a whole lot. So you do custom stuff. It ain't
I
just bags. You do
do.
shirts. You do
Yes.
like so you just do
Mm-hmm.
merch. You do
I do
whatever.
merch. I do. And then I have RC Boutique, which was that was actually my very first business, RC Boutique. I was doing hair bows because I had a newborn, a little girl. So I would make her hair bows and I would make a little bit of change because I was stay-at-home mom. And I just wanted a little bit of my own money. It's something about having your own money. And so I did hair
Facts.
bows. And then so yeah, so I end up creating and that's on Etsy as well, RC Boutique. So that's the one I used to throw up like my FAMU and my what they like, how Spencer's have those little rude t-shirts and stuff. So I threw my little rude t-shirts on that one as well. But yeah, so I have RC Boutique on Etsy and Carrot Threads on Etsy. I used to have rock nails. I used to do press on nails during the pandemic because press on nails was big at that time. But I actually closed that
Hmm.
shop recently because people gone back to doing their nails in the shop. So
Would
I was
you
like,
would you
girl, what
suggest?
don't you do?
I know,
I
Jeez.
right?
touch everything.
We
I love
see,
that
we
If
for
it
see.
don't
you.
make money, it don't make sense.
I
Oh,
love that for you.
Thank you.
would you suggest for anyone trying to like get merch out there and stuff like that, start in Etsy? Is there anything that we need to know before we try to get on there? Because I need to get
Yes,
my merch
so
out too.
yeah, if you want to get your merch on, I would say if you are low on funds, one of the easiest and best ways to do it is using websites like Printful, Arts Ad, which is I use those. Printful, Arts Ad. Printful is really good because what it does is you can actually create a shop through them and connect it, or create an account through them, connect it to your Etsy shop, and they would upload or do most of the work for you, and they'll even do drop shipping for you if you want to do that. That way it's cost effective. They order, they fulfill it, and they'll send it out to them versus you having to do all the work, put all the money into it and such. So that's a good way to do it as well. I actually thought about doing little classes, but I'm gonna do that later on. I want to focus on the bags and stuff first. But I did have a few women reach out and was like, you teach me? And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do a class. Just give me a few months. It's a lot right now. I have a lot of
Okay.
graduations, all these different things to do. So I can't really do the class right now, but eventually it'll probably come out. But I would definitely say start there. Create your merchandise through those different websites, load them. Even if you create it, load it, put pre-order on them, and that way let them pay you. Then you do the item and then ship it out.
She dropping gems tonight. I hope I listening. So when
Yes,
the
I'm
class come
educating
out,
y'all.
you
Go
need to
ahead
let
and
us know.
step out. And if you're scared about that next move, just do it. Just do it. The
Mm,
way
be
Trump
done.
doing his thing and this world going, jump in it. You never know. Just jump in it.
Oh man. Oh
Create that
man. We were trying to
website.
stay
Create
away
that
from him.
page.
Hey, what's going on, Michael? Thanks for coming through. Nice to see you. So now is it time? Can we
It's
jump into
time.
the merchandise showcasing? All right. Well,
Yeah. Just let
hold
me
up.
know which one you want to start with and we'll go from
The
there.
No.
wallet.
The what?
She wastes no time with this one.
Listen, she was like, the wallet.
I know. Hey, there we go.
The wallet.
All right. Let
So
me
we
let me
have
put you
this.
full screen.
Okay. We have this VI wallet. These will be available online in about 4 weeks. But yes, this is the wallet. As you can see, it's embossed. So you have the VI flag or the eagle in the bag itself. And so it's a two zipper wallet where you can, of course, and it has where you can put your, oh, mine's is full, but you can put your credit cards on both sides. IDs, credit cards, you have your little zipper in the middle for your money, your receipts, etc. And both sides are identical. They're the same exact. Now, this was my sample. When they originally did my sample, they did red, but it's going to be blue on the inside because the theme of the colors is blue and gold. So it's going to be the one that you would receive would be blue, not red. This is just a sample. and it
Okay,
has
is it initial on the inside? Is that the initial of your initials for your business on the
yeah,
inside
so
in the
the
red?
initial
Okay.
on the inside. But the ones that the newer ones or the ones that are coming, they're gonna have this on the inside.
Okay.
hmm
Marcus is asking, does the does the wallet come in other colors?
So right now we're just doing black, because of the fact that it's it's not easy to do multiple colors at one time because of the investment that you would have to put into it. And then if they don't sell, it's like you're sitting on way too much inventory. And with past, like I was telling them a little bit earlier, the doing multiple colors and it's hard to please everyone. I did that in the past and I was stuck with a lot of inventory because people really weren't buying the colors that we put out. So yes, more colors will come. However, it will come after we start making money from the black. We figured black is it goes with everything. So we did black first, and then now we'll come out with more colors. We already have line up to bring out a brown bag, a gray bag, blue, purple, pink, red are the colors we came up with that we will be dropping eventually.
So I do have a short video where you're showcasing the actual wallet with the blue. I'll just play that real quick so they could get a taste. All right.
Oh yeah.
I can make it rain on it.
All right. So a real quick taste just for you to see the actual blue, because I know people could get, kind of picky. They want to see
hmm
what color it looked like for real. So that was it right there.
Yes, it's gonna be blue
What
on the
else we got? What
inside.
else we got?
We have
She's
the which one you
So
want next,
No,
Nisi?
Nisi,
I was gonna say that let's not overlook that the wallet came in that nice engraved blue bag that you showed. That your stuff is
hmm
coming in that. I didn't want to overlook that as we continue. That your stuff
Yes,
coming in
they come
a
in
nice
a
preserved
bag.
bag to keep your stuff
let me
secure for
full screen.
fresh.
Full screen. Y'all
Okay.
see that print? Y'all see that print? You see how nice that look? You could carry that. Listen, you could carry that beach. Just carry the bag and put your stuff in there. Look at that.
Okay, sure can.
She got bags for her bags. That's how serious
Bags
this
for
thing
my
is.
bag. This thing's serious. We
Oh,
ain't playing.
all
And
right.
I'll wait
All right. Marcus,
for Nisi
lighten
to
up the
tell me
thing.
which one.
Wait,
Hmm?
let me get to some of these questions real quick because Marcus kind of lighten it up. Christopher Henry says,
Yes.
big up the homie Rochelle. Let me see Marcus. Because Marcus asks, how, how many cards does the wallet hold?
All right, so it's 8 on each side.
Ooh. Oh, this for the shopper.
So
This for
it's
the
like,
mega shopper. Like,
yeah, it's like 4 on this side, 4 on this side. And when you go in the next different section, it's 4 on this side. Like when I said we made sure you had that space, you had that space.
okay. Just, hey, Nisi need to buy these in bulk. Just go ahead and give her some sort of store credit or
Don't do me
something.
that. She only have one color. Okay, she only have one
Hey,
color.
I only got one color right now.
Thank
But we
God.
All
we
right,
can
all right.
collab with it though. We can figure it out.
Oh, you see, I like the way she I like
You're not,
that
yeah,
shit.
you're not
I
just get on my
like
phone
it.
and be like, I need that because I got this.
Oh,
Let's get it
that's what's up.
done.
All right, it's shopper's choice, Nisi. What's up next?
She said 8 on each side. She didn't say 4 on each side. Did he say 4 on each side? You said 8 on each
I think
side,
so.
Yeah,
right?
it's well, so it'll be 8 on this side, 8 on this side. So it's like
Yes,
4
is
on
a
this corner,
16
4 on
card
the
slot
inside.
holder.
Yeah, the whole
16
entire bag
cards.
holds 16 cards.
Right, Jerica,
And if you're
exactly. You
like
gotta hold
me,
the
you
ID,
could double them
everything.
up in the thing too. You could double them up because I double up some of mine.
Ah,
Right.
yeah.
We get insurance card and ID, and
Uh-huh.
Listen,
you know
every
the
store,
Okay.
I got card for every store. The shopper, the churn them got cards,
There you
churn
go.
place, card, yeah,
exactly.
too much, too much.
There it is.
Okay, so rolling
Ne-
on to the
Easy.
next
Uh-huh.
section.
What's up?
Let's show them the handbag.
The
Mm.
handbag.
All
So here
right.
is the
Make sure the
highlight.
lighting is good. Yeah.
Mhm.
Mine done pre-order. Okay, Siobhan, don't come looking for mine. I don't see she coming, but with a link to order and things. Just no, don't buy mine.
This is it. As you can see, it's embossed as well.
That is beautiful.
Mm. It comes with straps. And I even tried the strap on. I have a friend, she's a plus size girl, and it went over her just as great too. So
Because that was my question. Because I have some taters that the
I
strap have
know,
to
right?
loop around,
Yeah, my
and I
friend
hate
has
when the bags don't fit.
exactly. She has like the chest and everything, so she threw it over her, and I was like, "Oh, well, thank you," because I was wondering if it's gonna fit over, the plus size women, and it did. So I was like, "That's awesome." So I just went with
Mm,
that. I know
So
some
how
people might love it, some people might not, but I did in fact wanted the Gucci link to be with my bag, so they I did the Gucci link.
Gucci.
all right, Gucci gang, she got you too. She got you with the Gucci strap and all for this
Let me have,
particular one.
let me have to go
For
out of
this
my Gucci, fake,
particular
fake Gucci
bag.
chain from St. Thomas now to go in my bag.
Okay.
Can you show them the straps
So
like
okay.
side by side maybe so they can really see?
Yeah, I'll show it to you. So this is I'm gonna show you the inside of the bag. There's the
It's blue,
inside.
right?
So there's a zipper. It's blue. There's a zipper where you can put your
Oh, I
phones
love
or
the
your
middle
IDs
bit.
or whatever.
Yes.
They even have a side pocket. You have a zipper right here too, where you can stick your keys or
Yes.
such. Then there's even the little parts for like the phone. You can slide your phone or keys, whatever you want to slide in this little section. There's a little section right there too. And then so you could use it like this, a little clutch, put your glove
Mm-hmm.
or whatever, or you can put your straps on it. I'll show you the strap. So the Gucci link is down
Is
on the
the Gucci
bottom,
shimmering
and then you
for me?
still have the plastic piece. I mean the leather part, so you can have your leather.
And it's
There's longevity
adjustable
and
as
the zip,
well.
and it's adjustable as well. Yes, ma'am. And I'll show you it real quick. Connected. And so there you go. That you can wear it just like that. So yes, ma'am.
Correct. Right, Shavana. We need a glasses holder for our glasses. Correct.
Okay,
The squinties
yes.
and yeah, correct.
All right.
Okay.
Because you know what
That's the
happened?
next one. That's the next one.
She see my wall behind me, Ja. Like she got, I got sure she like the
Oh, you got yeah.
Oh
So
yes.
the
Okay.
blind ones need some. You need to come out next with a little VI glasses holder
yeah,
or
a little
something for them,
Listen,
man.
let me tell you, I want to do the glasses holder, and I also trying to collab with another vendor to see if I could get me some VI glasses.
Okay, okay, I like it.
I am. I am.
I need a
Marcus
holder.
Marcus asked, "What's the wallet made of? What's the bag made of? Is it durable?"
Yes. So it's a top quality vegan leather.
Oh, vegan leather. There you go, sir.
Vegan leather.
All right,
When I try to get the pricing for the real leather, y'all would have been paying a pretty penny, and I wanted my stuff to be kind of affordable. So I was like, "What
it
do you
is one.
have that's comparable?" And they gave me the top quality
He don't even
vegan
have
leather.
none though.
Hmm?
He just be talking.
If I take
He
food
asking, do
stamp,
he take food
oh
stamps?
lord.
We don't want that paper money you have from back when we were little. That ain't what
Okay.
she looking for, the paper book. Okay?
Listen, and grandma used to be able to go to the corner store with it.
But that's what we know how to do much so good because we have to count real
Yeah,
money when we were
exactly. Because we
small.
had to count.
And you have
Exactly.
to
You are
remember the right
right.
change.
And you better come back with the right change.
Them paper books
So
save our life
now,
with that.
Listen,
we're not done
me,
yet though. But
We're
no,
this is the
we're
not.
one
not
I
done
got
yet.
questions about. This is the one I got questions about. I need to know if this is unisex, if this is strictly for
Yes,
women or what. But we
it
got one
is
more thing. Shoulder and
unisex.
shoulder.
It
All
is
right, there we go.
unisex, and I've
Cause I
had a
like
man
it.
buy it. However, he was like, "It's too small for him." He said it's a very nice bag. He
Oh,
gave it to his wife, and he said it was too small for him. Which, yeah, it is a smaller bag. It's not like the
okay,
big, backpack. The backpack them now they're on the Etsy website. I do have a VI backpack, so if you want a backpack, you can get that off of the Etsy website. But this is more like a luxury, I guess, type. So it's a little bit small. But it has a lot of compartments, a lot of space, a lot of compartments. And just like the wallet, they come in their bag, their protective bag
mm-hmm,
as well.
mm-hmm. You get your bag for your bag that you could use for
So you
whatever
can get a
too.
bag for the bag. Yes. So here you go. This is the backpack.
I
It
like that.
comes with
I like that.
regular straps. That's why I call it unisex because it comes with a regular strap. I didn't do any fancy, pretty stuff for like the women. It's
Mm-hmm.
literally a unisex bag. You have a back zipper. Don't forget money like I forget money in mine. There's two zippers that you could still stick things in, and it doesn't connect. So technically, when you put your hand in, it stops in the middle, like right here. So
Okay.
you can stick a
Okay.
phone or whatever in there, so you can hold stuff right
Right, my
here.
two phones, right.
You can hold another one on this side, of course. There is a side pocket where you can stick. I stuck my fans in
Mm-hmm.
here last carnival because it
Okay.
happened. But you have two, and then this is just pretty. This part, I'm gonna just be real with you. This part is just pretty. It doesn't really hold anything, but you have to unlock it to get. You have to unlock it if you want to pull this piece up. But it's
Got
just
it.
it's just these that part is just design. But this is how you pull up the bag. You have two zippers. So you have two compartments in this backpack. The first compartment is right here. I stick books, like when I take the kids to the pool or something, I stick books, water, and stuff in this one. This has this is like a plain empty section in this front part. The second part has an inner zipper and such, and a little pocket as well. I'm gonna show you that as well.
Two
But
separate compartments, mind you.
two separate compartments, real deep. Stick your stuff down in it. There is the little pocket piece right here. I don't know if you could see it, but there's like a
I
little
can see it,
pocket
yeah.
piece right there. And
And
Mm-hmm.
then
they got
the
it blue
zipper part,
inside.
the zipper back here. So yeah, you have
Okay.
space. You have a lot of space. Which is what I wanted and exactly what I told her. Like, I want to have space. I don't want one zipper bag and then it's like you can just put a couple things. I want that women, men, whoever, if you want to put like a lot of stuff in it. Sometimes men need to throw their what my mom they say accoutrements. They don't put their accoutrements in there. So,
Uh-huh.
I wanted to make sure I had enough space for everything. But yes, and it's nicely designed with the embossed logo
Oh,
as
that
well.
eagle goes so hard though. And
That
it's all throughout the
eagle
bags.
all
Yes,
throughout the
that's dope.
bags. Yes. So yeah,
Hey, I was thinking that, this here is like the QVC show. Same difference is your
Right.
one-stop shop, man.
okay. Yeah.
Keep it locked. Now, we gotta get to what
Oh, you
everybody
know
probably
what?
wants to
I have a
know.
surprise
Uh-huh.
for you. I have a
Is it
surprise for
something
you.
Ooh.
free? Is it something
I have a
free?
so remember I tell you about the men's about to drop?
Yes, you did. What is that? Oh, not the belt, not the VI belt. I surprised you didn't do that one there, Gucci too.
No, so this one, yeah, that's the VI belt. I think I have it upside down belt. You can see it?
That's dope. Okay, I like
Hmm.
that.
Okay,
I like
child.
that.
And it's
Oh
really
yeah.
long. We made sure we made you have enough to if you needed to
Mm-hmm.
cut it, size it, or make sure that it could fit.
That's what's up.
It's really long, about 50 inches long. Just so that the men can have
For the
enough
big boys.
space.
Uh-huh.
Big boys, skinny boys,
I need a big
you could
boy.
set it
I
up.
need a big boy.
But yeah, so
Yes.
and that's what but it's coming in a nice little square box, so it's gonna be the wallet and the belt in the box for the men.
The what? Okay. Damn.
You're gonna get a
Mm.
So,
nice
okay,
black
question.
box. Yes, sir. Go right ahead.
Question. So, as far as other colors, though, right? Like you explain why you don't have a lot of other colors in the handbags and stuff like that. But are you working on getting like other colors and stuff like the belt maybe or stuff like that there
Yeah,
or not?
every single item that I drop, I want to have multiple colors on them. I'm a variety type of person. I like variety. I like versatility. Even when I learn to with hair, nails, everything, I always try to be versatile. I don't like to be just a straight shooter. That's it. It's just this one thing. So when it comes to all of it, I am going to definitely bring more colors out. Yeah, I'm just waiting for at least some of the inventory to sell, and then I'm going in
Hmm.
hard. I'm like, listen, we need all the colors. All.
That's what's up.
And
Mhm.
just
I
to
really
remind
like the
folks,
knapsack.
like, yeah, just to remind folks about the colors, like,
She
she
said, we
can't
have
just go
things.
buy.
Yes.
Yeah, we have things. Yeah, we have things. My child
Yeah,
bought a marks
yeah.
up tonight. But I just want people to know that you don't. I mean, like, I know they're asking for colors, but you have to understand you have to buy it in bulk. You can't just go buy
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
one
just
yeah.
buy
color because
three.
somebody wants a color. You have to buy a large quantity of the
They want
whatever
100
specific
or
color.
more. Mhm.
Exactly. So you can't go buy 3, 4 colors unless you have 500 items of inventory sitting there and you're
Exactly. Just
unsure
sitting
which is going to
there.
sell. And
Hmm.
so, but I
True,
do
true.
want more colors too. Trust me, I advocating
Yeah,
here.
I want more colors, but
I
once they're
want more
like, we
colors
have
too.
to have
But
specific MOQs, is like,
Hmm.
we're gonna got hold it down on that for a little bit.
so we
Hey,
got sell out the black a little bit to get a new color.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
To
that's what
get a
we're
new
here to
I
color.
do.
support the thing.
Sell out the black to get a new color.
Hmm.
Yes.
We asking for, sell the black to
Oh
get a new
no,
color.
just tell
What
us
color
to
you
the black
want
stuff a
next?
little bit,
Just
and then
tell
we're gonna
us.
bring out the next. And then what's the color? Yeah, you pick a color, tell me what the next color is, and then we're gonna work on that color. What's like
Okay.
audience, speak to me. What's the next color that you would like? That way I know I
Once
could
we
put
sell
in
out the black, don't
and
tell me
be
the color
ready.
tonight.
Hmm.
Not
No, don't do
tonight.
No,
You
that.
I
just
just
sell
want
the
Don't
I
do
black.
that.
tell them
Don't
what
do
the
that.
color is. Like, let me see what colors they throwing out there. Then I could pick the color I want to do next.
Hey, don't get me
Right.
wrong. The black is dope. The black is dope
It
on
is
Hmm.
everything
dope.
that come out, and like you said, it can go with everything. That
Hmm.
knapsack, and then when you look up closer, you see that eagle just
That
imprinted
eagle,
in on
listen,
top
it
of the
is
bag.
that. She wanted
Okay,
to do a
all
silver
right,
foil. I was like, no, I want it in the bag.
nah,
I want it to be in it.
nah, not for little Hollywood.
Right. She was like, we could do a gold, silver. I was like, I feel like I'm gonna scratch off. No.
The red, the same red, Marcus.
The
I
same red.
agree. The red
Okay.
next, I think.
The red on the
Red
inside
next, I
is
could see.
nice. I do agree with that. I like the
Hmm.
You
blue,
like the red on the
but you show me
inside?
the red.
Okay,
You show me
okay.
the red spot, and I'm like, hmm. I
Yeah,
was like,
yeah.
you selling the sample or no? That's why my went by full.
If I didn't use the top, I'd definitely sell it to you.
No worries. But I do love it. So definitely, like, again, I like a good vegan leather, and so if you're not getting shafted in your purchase, I can
No.
attest you will not be shafted in you don't buy it today and then it's chipping off next one. This is not
Mm-mm.
that kind of
Mm.
product.
Nope, not
So
at
don't
I'm
come here
all.
glad you
looking
could
for
verify.
the rainbow bag price and think that you're gonna last that it's supposed to last.
I'm glad
Hmm.
you could verify
Exactly. No.
because you could fool me off because I don't know the difference between vegan leather and cow leather and whatever. So thank you. I'm
Right,
glad you could
right.
verify that there.
Yes,
Marcus
yes.
wants to know
And actually,
where
if
do you
you
ship
look up
to?
a lot of those bigger companies, they will tell you it has
Hmm.
PU. PU is considered you vegan leather. Look at ladies, look at
PU.
your
See?
Michael Kors bag, look at your Coach bag. When you go to the material, it's going to say PU. PU is vegan leather.
There you go. She dropping bars and gems for you,
I
man.
can
Now
I
you
can
know.
Hmm.
You can attest.
verify that.
Yes.
All right, that's what's
I
up.
knew my excuse.
Okay.
It is one. It is one.
You were saying, I'm
Well,
sorry.
that's all right. Marcus want to know where do you ship to?
So right now we ship all over. We didn't really like limit ourselves on where we ship, even to Canada.
There it is. She
Virgin
ships
Islands,
all
of
over.
course. A few bags did go to the VI a couple weeks ago, so of course the Virgin Islands is covered. But yeah, we ship all over. We didn't like limit ourselves at all. Mhm.
And all
Nice.
right, so let's get to the main question that I'm seeing right now. What are the prices?
Way too
So they are
bad.
on sale right now. So if you
Mm-hmm.
go to the website and now it's automatic, so you have to put it in the yes, you have to put it in the cart in order to see the price. So this is the clutch, the crossbody. So right now at the it's down to 135. It's originally 180
There you go. Originally 180, 135. How long is the sale?
until April 15.
Ooh, you got a couple days. Oh God. April
I know
is
she should
April
have been out
9th.
from the first day. What happened? Were you slacking, Jack? What happened? Were
No,
you
no, no,
not
no,
I've
no,
been
no.
there?
waiting forever. Ooh. And the
No,
reason
no,
I
why I
no,
just
had
no.
put
messed
off
with
at
you.
the 15 was so that they could still get it before Carnival. Um, However,
Mm-hmm.
because we did this tonight, I am thinking about extending it a little bit for your viewers.
Ah, that's what I was hoping. Hey, hey,
Yeah,
I
so
hear.
I'm
Get
thinking
it?
about extending it a little bit, being that we
Thank
did this
you.
tonight. But yes, it was
Listen,
originally the 15th, so they could be ready for
after
Carnival. But
Nisi drop a bag on these
we're
bags,
going
she
to
gonna feel
extend it.
generous. We hope. I love it. I
I
love
love
it.
it.
That's
She's
what's
just
up.
throwing you up under the bus, boo.
All
Mother's
right,
Day
so you
is
heard it.
Oh my
coming.
goodness.
Okay?
Mother's Day is
Okay.
coming
Don't
up.
forget, Mother's Day is in a few weeks. Okay, get mommy something she
All
would like.
right.
You have 3 options. You could get her a wallet. You know what?
Uh-huh.
Parents have all kind of stuff to put in wallets.
And
Okay,
the wallets
they
will
could
be
pull
here
a wallet.
before Mother's Day too.
Okay,
And we
people.
actually open up the airways for the wallets later next week as pre-orders. So once they come in, we're gonna automatically ship out anyone that pre-ordered theirs so that it can be there in time for Mother's Day. Hmm.
All
Okay,
right. There you go. Hey,
and the
so go
sale is
ahead,
only
check
for
out the
the
website.
handbag, right? Just a
The sale
clarification.
is
Only the
actually
handbag is
for
on
the
sale
handbag and the backpack as well.
And the
and
backpack.
the
What
backpack.
Nice.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so the backpack originally is 225, and I believe it went down to like don't quote me, I can't remember what it went down to.
Okay.
Sorry.
But you have to put it in your cart to
But
see
you
the
have to put it
discounted
in the
price.
cart to see the discount. Yes, yes, sir. The
Okay.
last sale that I did, I put the code on the website. No one used the code. I wasn't mad because everybody was paying full price and they weren't complaining. However, I wanted to make sure that you guys got it because I'm starting to realize some people reading is not very fundamental. So no, just
That's a
drop it in the
fact.
cart. Just drop it in the cart. Just drop it in the cart.
All right. But all right. So y'all seen it. Y'all seen the handbag. You heard that it's on sale. You seen that it got Gucci link strap. It got regular strap. You seen the knapsack and it's unisex. You done seen the unveiling of the belt for the men. Like what you see? Listen, I think we've covered it all. I think we pretty
We
much
did.
touched on
We
everything
sure
now.
did. Yes.
All right, Nisi, how much you buying? How is this?
I
All
gotta
right.
get with Nisi because we gotta make her one with a red inside.
Oh, look at
I
I
gotta get with
always
Nisi.
giving her
I just
special
gotta like
treatment,
Nisi.
man.
I like Nisi. We gonna have to get with
Ah,
Nisi.
you
Yes.
to be gassing. I had to be gassing. She up too
Tell
much,
me
man.
now.
Her
So
head big already.
listen, the blue in my carton. Or tell me now, so I don't check out. Don't tell me when I go time.
You don't gotta get a blue for the handbag for now. But the wallet, when
Oh
they come,
man,
we're gonna see what we can work out for you.
red.
I'm gonna see
All
if
right,
Martina could throw a red in there for you.
there you
Okay.
go. Just give it a
Okay.
sample, man. Just give it a sample and done.
No, 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 no,
I
no,
can't
no, no,
no, because the sample been
no,
used. No.
no.
Okay, okay,
I ain't even
I
gonna do
go
it
okay.
right with that one.
spend my money and buy my
Mm-mm.
first item off the website. I going to Etsy to buy
There
my
we go.
shirt because I like a good shirt with a good stain. So that's me. I
Okay.
good for that.
Thanks.
Yes,
So and then
ma'am.
I do want a red inside. I probably wait for the maybe I don't know what you're gonna do red in. Let me know. But I
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
definitely I want a red inside of some.
One of the bags,
All
yes.
right,
Okay, I gonna do that for you. I got you, Nisi. I got you.
all right. So can you please go ahead and leave the audience with your socials, like how they could reach you, where they could shop, all of that there. And don't forget, like after we get off, please put them in the comments. Put like your links
Okay,
in the comments, please. But go ahead and let them know where they
definitely.
could find and where they could shop.
All right. So currently, the Virgin Islands bag is all the bags for the Virgin Islands, the Lux ones, is couturethreadsvi.com. My social media is at Instagram. I have Couture Threads VI. There is an Instagram for that one. There is one for Carib Threads, and there is one for RC Boutique, where you can find the like the gag, I guess you call them gag shirts and different things like that. Other things outside of the Virgin Islands. If you don't like technically want something from the VI per se, you can go to the RC Boutique. They're on Etsy, and then Instagram has it. Facebook, it's Curlita Rose Curlita. It's my main page, and then the business page is Carib Threads. I have a few viewers on there, but if you look up Carib Threads, we're on Facebook as well. Mhm.
All right. Thank you. Nisi, do you have any final words while we wrap this thing up for the audience?
Buy your bag because I just out of mine.
And I'm gonna leave you guys with my
All
motto:
right.
good, better, best. Never let it rest until your good is better and your better is best.
But it's that. Hear it
Oh,
then?
talk to him.
Mm.
Hey, I ain't got much to say. What can I say? This has been the ladies show and I love it. We are same difference. This has been the QVC edition. Like, we're the one-stop shop podcast, man. Like,
Just
where else you getting
put my
this?
backpack in the cart more as they come in, okay? You owe me. Like, without me, you know, this
Co-signing.
You know,
I co-signing. I co-signing. Same difference. I
put a
co-signing.
backpack in the cart jar. Like, I appreciate you.
All right, so thanks for coming. This has been another live episode. Hey, we love you guys, man. We appreciate you. Please remember to support your own. Support the thing. Support VI people. Support VI artists, entrepreneurs, and just business people in general. Because the more of us doing, the more we can do together.
Mhm.
Collaboration
Together.
over competition. That's what we say. Let's keep that going, man. Because I don't know. She might get something. We're gonna see what happens for Mother's Day. But this has been that's Rochelle. That's
You never
Nisi.
know
I'm
unless you
Jack.
ask.
This is Seeing Difference. We love you. We out. Peace.